are you today? My name is Carla. I'm an adult doll collector and you are in my hangout, and today is another one of my favorite kinds of days because we are going to look at some more Disney ILY Forever dolls. Okay, we're mostly going to be looking at their outfits, let's be honest here, okay? I steal their outfits. Full disclosure. And anyone who follows my channel knows how very much I love the Disney ILY clothes fashions. They're just, they tend to be, you know, rather well made, and some of them could be a little kind of cute, but I use them a lot. So anyway, let's get started looking at them. Okay, so the first one, this one is made by, well, anyway, this one is a Disney ILY, and she is Disney bounding I Love Rapunzel. For those of you who might not know what Disney bounding is, it means a person will dress up in clothes that represent a Disney character. Because I guess you're not supposed to wear costumes at Disney, but you can wear clothes that kind of, you know, showcase your doll. So she is showcasing Rapunzel. And this doll then has two outfits. She has this curly hair, which I think is pretty. And I'm really excited to get her out of the box because I like some of these pieces. And so here's the artwork for Rapunzel. And we have the side of the box. And on the back of the box, some of the outfits that she can wear. And she is from a couple series ago, because she is from this series. And I think she was the last one I needed. Yeah, because I have all these others. This one is great, by the way. That fringe jacket is just everything. Love it. So anyway, we have her. But I picked up more. Because I also got I Heart Ariel. And she has a really cute look on her face, honestly. And I love that it has the blue background, you know, to represent kind of being under the sea. And I love this jacket, this sequin jacket. I really like it. And her purse looks like it could be cute. And yeah, so here's artwork for Ariel. And here's how you can do some of her outfits. And oh, okay, and so she's also from one of the earlier lines. So, I don't know if I have this one, but yeah, we have those. So, okay, but I love this jacket. I also have this one. They do a lot for I Heart Stitch. They do a lot of Stitch outfits. I guess Stitch is very popular. So, you know, I neither hate them or love them. I've got no feelings one way or another, but this is a cute looking doll, and she comes with 3 outfits. And so, you know, her dress looks kind of like a kerchief dress, which I like. And I am a jacket hound, okay? I tend to love jackets. You should see my closet. But anyways, and so I was excited for her jacket. But the pants look fun too. I mean, everything looks like it could be fun. So here's the artwork for Stitch. He does look cute. I can't lie about that. And then here on the back are some of the various looks that you can make with this. And they look neat too. I like them. Yeah, I'm excited. And so last time I did one of these videos, we got to take a look at the I Heart Minnie Mouse, which is also really cute, and I liked it a lot. And then I did this one, which is A Nightmare Before Christmas. I liked the movie. I'm not in love with it like some people. I guess I'm older, so I just don't. But I liked it. I liked it. Don't get me wrong. But I think this looks like a neat set. I'm just kind of excited for this little overshirt thing, and then the pants look fun, and that shirt. I mean, it looks like it could be fun to do. And on the back is some of the different looks that you can do. And then here are some of the other dolls from this collection. I really love this doll. This coat here, I use it a lot. I love it, love it, love it. So, and we took a look at this one in the last video as well. So, and now we have this. So, but I do like them. I'm not too keen on the oversized shirt, even though I myself will wear an oversized shirt. But we're gonna give them all a look anyway. Maleficent. Um, the jacket again. See me in the jackets, but I really wanted that jacket. I just thought it looked so insanely cool, and the pants. I wanted this outfit. Honestly, I think I like all I don't care about the hood thing so much, but the skirt that comes with it also looks neat, and yeah, I want to take a look at this. So here she is, and here's how you can make some of the looks and the dolls all together. So anyway, let's get them out of the boxes and take a closer look. All right, so the first one out, I thought I'm going to show you is the doll from Maleficent. These dolls are made by Jax Pacific, and I'm just going to comb her hair. Her hair has, I guess, a little bit of tangle, but nothing too bad. Their hair is extremely good quality, by the way. I think these dolls would be fantastic for little girls to play with. They have a little more youthful appearance, and they're very well made. Very, very well made. They're very sturdy dolls, which I like. So this doll has the dark brown hair and the purple highlights, which I love. She's wearing these glasses. Let's take a look. Oh, okay, and I think that's just a rubber band around the glasses. There we go. And here is her face. And so all of them, their eyes are beautifully painted on. I think this company does a beautiful job on the painting for these dolls. And she's wearing these earrings, which I think are also cool. And they do come out. They are somewhat articulated, so she can move. So she can obviously move her head. Maybe not a lot of movement, but there's movement. She can move her arms. They should actually do like up and down and out. They can have this kind of bend in the elbow, articulation in the wrist. Nothing in the upper body though, but her legs can go out, forward or back, and does bend at the knee, and the ankle also has articulation. So they're decent for posing, and they are very cute dolls. Like I said, they're extremely well made. So for her, we're going to let's take off her jacket. All right, so the first thing I'm looking at is this jacket. So it does look like a leather. It has a faux zipper, but I love all these details on it. I just think this is a fantastic jacket. It is gathered at the wrist, and here is the back. And yeah, I love the jacket. I would, and right now these dolls are on clearance at Walmart for I think $14.99 or 14 something anyway right now. So if you can get them there, you might be able to get them through Amazon as well, because a lot of times Amazon and Walmart will run in tandem on their clearances. So it's worth looking for it. When I post this video, I will try to remember to check out the Amazon site as well, so I can post their current prices. So anyway, so she's wearing this, and then she's wearing this halter top, and the halter top fastens in the back, and it's held up with ribbon. And I love these jeans. So she has wide leg jeans with sewn on details. But look at that. I like that, because even though we know this is for a Maleficent doll, but if you were to put this on another doll and a biker jacket or something, it would just look, fire. So the little tags are cool. And the pants also fasten in the back. And then she's also wearing these boots. And I just think they look so nice. Now let me show you what the jacket looks like on the inside. All right, so here is the inside of the jacket. And it is very neatly done, which is cool. I mean, you don't have all kinds of frayed edges or anything. So it could withstand quite a bit of use. Okay, and then the other piece you get with her is this shirt. It says Maleficent. It has the horns on. I'm not too crazy about the horns, but that's okay. It opens in the back, so you can put her hair through it, and it fastens in the back here as well. So it does look, I guess, more like a cutoff from sweatshirt, like. And then here's the skirt that comes with it. I like this skirt a lot, I do. So the pattern does not repeat to the back, but it does open in the back with Velcro. All of these dolls come with a different colored ring. I don't care about the rings, but my granddaughter loves them, so I can just give them to her. So some of the dolls made by Disney will come with balloons, and inside the balloon they have like Disney type of treats. Since I don't use either, for me, I don't really care whichever one, so, but it's cute. And then she came with this backpack, which I think is really nice looking. And, oh, okay. Let's see, does it open? I think it's supposed to open. Is it supposed? It feels like it's supposed to open. Maybe it isn't. All right. But I'm going to open it anyway. Okay, so it has this thing here. I'm just going to cut it. All right, so I cut the little thing that's holding it together, and so you have this with the dragon, and you can open it then and put some things in because it has some flexibility. And the flap goes down fairly well. So I like that. Also, she also comes with this necklace. Now the necklaces are really pretty flimsy. They fall off quite easy, so I don't tend to use her necklaces much. But you know, they're glad they come with it. She also comes with this purse with the Maleficent horns on and a chain, and it can kind of open. So I think their bags are generally superior to the Playline bags you get from Mattel for certain. So, I do like that. And here's her second pair of boots. So they have the studs. And yeah. Now, the boots, the boots and anything that comes up high, you can also put on a Barbie. You just have to put socks on with the Barbie so they don't flop around too much, but they will stay on a Barbie. Up is the Nightmare Before Christmas. So she comes with this hat, which fits her perfectly, but it'll be far too large for the Barbies, unfortunately. The hats are just a little bit too big, but it is pliable. I do like the color. It looks pretty neat. And I imagine this hat would fit on like a Monster High doll or some of those other big-headed dolls. It'd probably fit on one of those quite well. And so she has brown hair, and underneath the hair is this pretty green. And again, her hair is very soft. This is not cheap hair. I guess it's what, saran hair maybe? Whatever it is, or maybe it's nylon, good, but because I don't know much about that. When I feel the quality, I don't know. But it is really, really soft. And I think this is a neat effect with the green on the underneath like that. I like that a lot. And so she has these blue eyes, and they all have these happy little expressions too. You notice that? They all look content, and they're supposed to look like teenagers, and I think they do. And, they look like happy teenagers. So, the parents haven't told them they can't go to Disneyland or something. They're allowed to go, and so, they're in a good mood. But anyway, so here's her. She is not wearing earrings, but she is wearing um this kind of jacket. Yeah, a jacket. And it has just printed on details, but it's still kind of cool looking. So it's all, even it does have emblems from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And here's the back of it. And all the dolls have the same points of articulation. So I showed you with the wand. I won't need to go through that again. So here is the shirt she's wearing. So everyone likes to boogie. That's cute. The shirt fastens in the back. The pants are apparently pull-up pants. So anyway, so here's her shirt, and her pants are these black and white stripes. Yep, and you just pull them up. And then she's wearing these cool boots. I like these, and remember, these will fit on a Barbie. So if you get these, you get quite a few pieces for a Barbie. So sometimes, even if you want to get these dolls, if you end up getting them full price, like let's say you're going to pay $29.99 for these dolls full price, but you are getting a well-made doll, because they are well made. I mean, these dolls feel a lot heavier than a Barbie. They're definitely substantive. They can withstand the rough play of a child. And you also get 2 complete outfits with these dolls. And so if you think of just the 2 outfits alone, complete outfits alone, and they're well-made clothes, makes the price point worth it, even if you didn't want the doll. Just the 2 outfits, because when you figure if you're going to get some clothes, like a 2-pack thing of clothes from Mattel, you're going to pay, I think, what, $13 right now for those packs, and you only get 2 items of clothing and a couple little accessories. This is 2 full sets. So yeah, I think I consider it worth it if you're the kind of person who's going to use the clothes for other things as well. And like I said, the dolls are well made, and so even if you want to steal the clothes, you still pass the dolls on to some little girl who always has room for more dolls. So anyway, I think she's cute. And then she comes with this ring. Oh, okay. Yeah. And here's one of the purses that she comes with. Isn't that cute? And does it open? See, it looks like it would open, but I don't know if it's supposed to open. I'm not going to try it because I don't know. No, is it supposed to open? See, it looks like it would fold down, doesn't it? Oh, okay, it does. There we go. So it does open. So you can put things inside. All right. Comes with these purple sunglasses. The sunglasses are also too large to fit on a Barbie. Well, okay. These sunglasses made a liar out of me. Here's how they fit on a Barbie. That's surprising. I mean, they're still a little bit big, but some people wear their sunglasses really big. So, But here's how the hat fits on a Barbie. So, yeah. She comes with this other pair of shoes. So these clogs I like those. I wish that they would fit on a Barbie, but they won't. Grr. So she comes with this little thing. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a charm for a purse. Isn't that cute? And then here's the other purse, because remember, they also come with 2 purses each. So we have Jack, and it opens, so it's pliable, and it looks like a backpack, but it's really cute. And then here is the necklace. We have the t-shirt, Cheers to fear, scare is in the air. Okay, there we go. And it fastens in the back as well. And here's how it looks on the inside. And then the pants. So you have this side with the pattern, and then this side with the stripes, and they're rolled up to be like boyfriend pants, and they also fasten in the back. Hi, sorry to interrupt the video, but I would just like to remind you that if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more content, it really helps if you hit the like button. And I think it's somewhere in here. And there is now a hype button, and if you could hit that, that helps tremendously. And then of course, subscribing is always great too, but definitely, yeah, like and hype. That would be awesome. All right, back to the video. Right, so this doll is the Stitch doll. She came with in a pack that had 3 outfits. And once again, see, she looks really pretty. Her hair is kind of coiled and pulled up in the back, which is a nice and simple look. Her hair is, nice and long. It's, again, quite beautiful, very, very silky. She is wearing these Stitch earrings. And again, see, the earrings come out. And right now she's wearing this dress. It fastens in the back, and it is a kerchief dress, and it's actually really cute. It's, so it has all the printed on details, but it's very soft. The material is nice and soft. You have a couple little layers here. I like it. And then here are the shoes she's wearing with this dress. Again, I like the shoes a lot. I think they're cute. Oh. And then she also comes with these sunglasses. She comes with this ring, another pair of sunglasses. She comes with this watch. She also comes with this purse, and it has a little insert inside of it. So here's the inside now, and I think that looks neat. So you have, a stitch on here, but you can also carry it like this. And if you didn't like the numbers, you could probably just paint right over them in the same color. So that's something that you could do. So you're not stuck with that if you don't want it. She also came with this shopping bag, Surf Vibes, and it has a little insert, but it's well-made shopping bag. So she came with this. Okay, so it opens. How does it open? Okay, so you pull back on the fruit thing, and so here's how this little handbag opens. That's cute looking. And then she has this backpack. It's a nice simple backpack, and it opens, and you might not want to put much of anything in there that you ever want to get back, but it does have an opening, and it is soft. She also comes with these sneakers. And these flip-flops. I love these flip-flops. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I think they're awesome. I love that. This little kind of tank top. So it velcros in the back. Here's what the inside looks like. We have this t-shirt, Stitch's Surf Shack. Well, that's kind of cute. It's a neat looking t-shirt too. It's nicely done. We have this skirt, which I like. This is a skirt I could see me using a lot. I might not show the stitch side, but I would probably pose the doll so you can see this part showing. Still, once again, it fastens in the back. It does have this little thing in here to, I guess, keep it from riding, up too far on the doll's waist. We have this necklace. So here are the jeans, and I like, even though the jeans do say the name, but I still think that the way it's done is beautiful. I can see me using them anyway, and it looks like it's embroidered on details, and then you have sewn on details, and it fastens in the back. And then you have the jacket. And remember, folks, I love jackets. Here is the jacket. So it's like a silky kind of athletic type of jacket. And the sleeves are nice. I really like this a lot. I think I can see using this. And here's the inside. It doesn't look all rough or anything. So yeah. Okay, on to the next doll. Next up we have Rapunzel. And she might not have long hair, but she does have a lot of hair. Now, I would personally not give this doll to a child because the way these curls are, a kid would have this in a matted mess in minutes, probably. I mean, I don't think her hair would look nice more than, if you got an hour out of it, you'd be lucky. But I myself think that she looks neat. I like the hair, actually. It looks fun. So, and she has these brown eyes, and look at, she's got freckles. Look, and the baby hairs. I mean, Jack Pacific goes into a lot of details. And then here are her earrings, and it looks like coiled rope. And she's wearing this cool looking, it looks almost like it's been worn a lot kind of sweaters, a shrug. It does. It looks, it looks frayed in some places, like she's worn, like it's been her favorite jacket. And I used to do that with clothes too when I was a teenager. I just wear the heck out of them. Oh, but here's the back. That is a neat detail. So, and then the top underneath it is, oh, look, now I really like this top. And that's a neat, I don't have a top with this, in this kind of style either. It's fastened in the back, but look at that. Oh, that's a fun little detail. Oh, she's wearing these pants, which I love this, okay, I do. So you have the stitch detail, then you have this, fasten in the back, and it's paired with these slip-ons, which I think it looks really, I mean, it's a cute outfit. I love this outfit. I love every aspect of this outfit. Little bracelet. This bracelet here. Here's her ring. Yep. Here are the sunglasses. They look cheerful, right? Here's the necklace. Because she did do have a lot of like astronomical signs in her room, right? Moon, stars, and planets and things, didn't she? I seem to remember that. And here is one of her purses. And I like this style purse. I mean, I know it's supposed to be for her, but you wouldn't necessarily know that this purse is already ready to go to be used for any kind of doll. And I will probably use it in my own. It has a slit, but it does not open. So, but that's okay. But I like it. So there's that purse. I like her boots as well. Look at these boots. Especially if you painted the buckles and things. These would really look great. And once again, you can use these for other dolls. Here's her second purse. And it does open, but once again, you want to put anything in that you want it to get out easily. But it is cute. It has a little sun charm. Here is her skirt, which I really like this skirt too. I like the pattern, it's just all very pretty. There we go. Fastens in the back. There's the inside. And here is her other top, which I also really like. Isn't that pretty? I like the color. Fastens in the back. You've got the ribbon there. All right, we have one more, so I'll be right back. The last one is Ariel, and I really like her hairstyle. It has this braid going down here and a wrapped high pony. My goodness. And her hair, once again, is very silky, really soft. I do not throw these dolls away because I do think they're so beautifully made. So she's wearing, look at her earrings with the forks. That is so fitting. So she's wearing this jacket, which I really wanted this jacket, okay? I'm just, look at that. I'm living, I love the lavender shade. You know, I just really, it's pretty. And so you'll be seeing this jacket featured on other dolls. And so here's the inside of it. A few little messy things, but you know. And then you have Prince Eric Appreciation Club, okay? So she has a scallop trim, fastens in the back, and then she has these, looks like it's scaled, her jeans. Once again, sewn on details, and they're like long capris, which I think is absolutely kind of perfect. And then look at, oh, I like these. I love the paint job on these sandals. So these are slender shoes. I really like these a lot. Right, so here is the ring that comes with her. Here are her glasses. And they're pretty, aren't they? They are pretty. She comes with, this phone. Prince Eric, there we go, with a picture of him. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, very neat. She comes with this little necklace with the little A and the pearls, which pearls are obviously appropriate. Her other pair of shoes is these sneakers with the shells. And look, a little lace detail around the trim here. Look at that. Oh, these are really pretty. And her other purse is this bag, so with a little charm. And it kind of opens, but you know, not really. But it's cute. And then she has this skirt with the scalloped edge, and look at the pattern is gorgeous. The fabric is kind of meh, but the pattern is beautiful. And here's the inside. So it's pretty simple. So I guess this is no fray kind of material. And then here's her other shirt, which I like. It has a little shell. I don't know if I'll keep the shell or not. I might not, but it comes off easily and it fastens in the back. Now, we've seen the dolls, we've seen their clothes and accessories, but I want to see how these clothes look on Barbies. I'm betting most of you do too. So, let's try them on. I'll be right back. Well, that brings us to the end of our video, and I do thank you for joining me. Well, we got to take a look at a few fashions from the Disney ILY Disney bounding dolls. I had definitely had some I enjoyed more than others. This was the only skirt bottoms that would fit on the curvy doll, but she does look rather fantastic in it, so. And unfortunately, the shirt and, the whole outfit fits, which made me happy. And I love this outfit. There's actually quite a few that I really liked. So I'm glad I got them. So generally, these clothes will fit your standard doll. They will fit a petite. So petite is not generally my favorite doll size to fit because it's so hard to make the clothes look like they're supposed to fit on a grown-up. But like I put Miley here on a petite body, and while the skirt does fit her perfectly well, but all of the blouses were loose and so. And I think the petite needs to have things a little more, it would have been better more like this. But still, I did want to show how something would look on a petite doll. They do look good on a tall doll as well. So, it's like this outfit. She's on it. I put her on a tall body. And of course, we have her on a tall body. So the clothes, I mean, you can fit several things on a few different types, but the curvies are the ones that get left out the most, and which is a shame, but it is what it is. So now, if you like this video, please hit like. If you're a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. And I do provide a button to become a subscriber. It's somewhere up here. And all I have to do is hit it, and then you're a subscriber. Please hype this video. You can do that from your phone, and that really helps a lot. Comment down below. If you take the time to comment, I will take the time to answer. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. It really makes my day. And sharing is caring, and it's kind of fun to show how these clothes can fit on Barbies as well. So anyway, on that note though, I'm going to let you go. So no matter what time of day it is, whether it's morning, noon, or night, I do hope it's fantastic because you deserve fantastic things. So now I'm out of here, so goodbye.